Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for your continued love and support of the channel. I really do appreciate it. And just a quick reminder that if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you're interested in doing so, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so that you'll always be notified when I upload a new reading. So in today's pick a card reading, I felt guided to do a love reading for you guys. So the way this is going to work is this reading can be for anybody on your mind in regards to love. So this could be a spouse, a partner, a lover, a crush, a friend, whoever you have on your mind in regards to love. And the way it's going to work is we're going to get the overall temperature of the connection or relationship. And then we're going to get into some channeled messages from this person. So what this person would like to say to you. So that's the way it's going to work. And I've laid out 3 piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be this blue and pink heart here. Pile 2, you're going to be the green and red heart here. And pile 3, you're going to be the blue and white heart here. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. You can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get into this reading. Hi, pile 1s, you guys chose the blue and pink heart. And let's take a look at the overall temperature of this connection. So you have healthy choices here, and it says self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. And you also have cleansing here, and it says meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. Okay. So I'm getting the message from Spirit here, pile 1, that this person may be taking some time out right now to practice self-love and to focus on themselves, focus on caring for themselves and loving themselves and making healthy choices, I feel like, in terms of what they eat, maybe how much sleep they get, maybe whether they're exercising enough, all of those things. And I feel like they're also trying to make healthy choices in love. So they want to make the right choice. They don't want to be in anything toxic or, codependent. They want to make healthy choices in terms of love. And they also may be in this energy of cleansing themselves right now. So cleansing their mind, removing any negative thoughts, maybe doing some meditation, maybe clearing their space, using sage or Palo Santo, however it resonates here. But there is this energy of sort of being in a healthy mindset right now and wanting to make healthy choices for themselves. So that's sort of the overall temperature here. So now I want to get into some channeled messages from this person. What do they want to say to you? So you have this card here and it says, I wish I could share my good news with you. Interesting. So I feel like you may be apart from this person here. So some of you may be like in a no contact situation with this person, or maybe you haven't started dating them yet, or maybe you broke up with them and you're not with them right now. However it resonates here, but this person really wants to tell you that they want to share their news with you. They want to be in contact with you so they can share things with you, share what happened in their day, or, share what's going on in the world, however it resonates. But they really want to or wish they could talk to you, and they wish they could share their news with you. You also have secret crush here, and it says admirer, attraction, suitor, butterflies. So this person may be crushing on you right now. Someone that really, admires you here. This could be, somebody that you haven't met yet, or it could be somebody that you do know that's sort of crushing on you here. They admire you. They're attracted to you. They want to, I feel like, date you or see you here. So interesting energy. You also have, I am grateful that you came into my life. So for some of you, like I said, this could be an ex or someone that you're not in contact with, or it could be somebody that, that's sort of crushing on you here. But whatever the situation is, this person is grateful for you, and I feel like they are, sort of thankful that they know you, and they're thankful that you are in their life in whatever capacity that is, whether you're in a no contact situation, or whether you are speaking to this person, or whether this is just, someone that you know casually and they're crushing on you. They are grateful that you came into their life. You also have I need you here. And that makes sense because, I feel like this person does want and need you here. They wish they could talk to you. They wish they could be with you. And they do feel this certain level of, I feel like, attachment to you here, because they are saying they need you. So you do fulfill some sort of need within them. And I do feel like they are crushing on you pretty hard here. You also have listening here, and it says true understanding starts with listening in silence. So yeah, I feel like this person wants to share things with you, and they want to listen to you. They want to listen to how you're doing, how your day is going. And they also want you to be there to listen to them, to when they share their good news with you. They want you to be the one listening to them. So I feel like that is a strong message coming out here as well. So I just want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy. So you have the Hanged Man here. And that can be when things are sort of up in the air. Things are not moving. They're at a standstill. So like I said before, I feel like a lot of you in this pile are either not in contact with this person, or maybe you haven't started dating them yet, but they do have this crush on you here. So there is this state of standstill here. Nothing has really happened yet in this connection. So there is that energy coming up here. This can also be about indecision too. Like maybe this person likes you and is crushing on you, but hasn't decided yet to make a move on you. So that could be as well. You also have the Tower here, which is about change and surprises and sort of shocking things. So I feel like this person does want some sort of change to happen here with you. And for a lot of you, I feel like they want to make this move towards you. They want to create change. They want to maybe ask you out on a date, or maybe if this is a no contact situation, they want to contact you again. They want to move things forward with you. So there is sort of an energy here of the old breaking down and something new beginning here. So interesting. You also have the Queen of Cups. And I feel like this is your energy here. I feel like they see you as this very loving, caring, nurturing person here. Someone capable of loving them. Someone capable of unconditional love. And someone that they want to be in a connection with. They want to love you, and they want to be loved by you. So beautiful energy. You also have the Ten of Pentacles here. Wow. That's beautiful because that talks about long-term partnership, and it can even talk about marriage and family. So this person definitely sees you as, I feel like, marriage material here. And they want to have a long-term relationship with you. They want to be in, a family or a partnership with you here. And they want to share everything with you. I feel like their money, their happiness, their joy, they want to share it all here. So I love that. So I just want to get some charms here to get a little more info on this connection. So Spirit, can I get some charms for pile 1 and their person, please? Okay. So you have this little angel here, which is beautiful because it shows me that, this connection or partnership is protected here by the angels. I feel like they are watching over this connection, and they may be trying to bring you two together if you're not together right now. So I love that. You also have this little heart here, and it actually has 2 hearts, because if you can see, there's a heart and then a little heart on top of it. So I feel like this is about, you two being in sync here. I feel like the loving feelings between you are mutual here, because we do have the 2 hearts. So I do feel like you do care about this person, and they care about you as well. They want to be with you, is what I feel like. You also have this little, looks like Hello Kitty charm here. So maybe Hello Kitty is important to you or to this person, or maybe one of you has a cat. And cats, can be very psychic and intuitive. So maybe one of you in this connection is very intuitive. We do have the Queen of Cups here, who is, psychic and very intuitive. So that could be your energy coming up here. But it could also be the other person's. You also have this little, looks like man here with a hat on. So maybe this is this other person's energy, or it could be your energy. But I get the feeling of like, this person has their eyes like wide open. So I feel like whoever this represents, they're sort of in awe of you. They're sort of overjoyed when they're with you. They're kind of what is the word? I feel like this very like strong crush energy here with this charm. So I feel like they, just look at you sort of in awe. You also have this, looks like Hamsa hand here. So that can be, about protection as well, the relationship or connection being protected. It can also represent, I believe, peace. So, this could be a very peaceful connection. You also have this little girl here. Wow, so we have a little boy and a little girl. So this could be, your energy or their energy. Again, we have this sort of wide-eyed look on this person's face. So I feel like you're both sort of enamored with each other here. You could be crushing on this person and they're crushing on you. Or maybe, like I said, this could be a no contact situation. But there's just this sense of like really wanting to like be with this person, I feel like, and just sort of being, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed sort of. So that is what I have for you guys today, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2. So you guys chose the green and red heart here. Let's take a look at the overall temperature of this connection. So you have not today here, and it says boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. You also have love here, and it says adore, admire, enchantment. Interesting energy. So I'm getting the message from Spirit here, Pile 2, that this person really does love you or admire you here. But they may be in this position or state right now where they don't want to deal with this connection. Because we do have this not today energy here. So they're sort of avoiding this, I feel like. Or maybe they're putting up boundaries, or maybe they're avoiding speaking to you right now. They're not dealing with this connection. And, that could be for a number of reasons. Maybe you two were involved and there was an argument and they, want to just avoid you right now. Or maybe this is a no contact situation. This could be an ex or someone that you no longer speak to. But however it resonates here, I do feel like there is love. This person does feel love for you here, but they're just not in a place of wanting to deal with that love, wanting to face that connection. So interesting energy. So I want to get some channeled messages now. What does this person want to say to you? So you have this card here and it says, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So for some of you, this could be a past relationship here. Somebody that you broke up with. Somebody that is no longer with you. And this person is feeling or wants to let you know how hard it was to lose you here, how hard it was to let this connection go. So for a lot of you in this pile, I do feel like this could be an ex here, someone that you were involved with, but you are no longer with. But they want to let you know that it was difficult for them to lose you here. You also have spark, and it says, ignite the spark of love, keeping passion alive in the everyday. Yeah, so I feel like with this energy, this person definitely felt a spark with you here. They definitely felt the attraction and the romance and the passion with you. And they might want to, reignite this passion here with you, because we do have ignite the spark of love. So I do feel like for a few of you in this pile, this person may want to come back here. And I'm not saying it's right away, because we do have the not today energy, but it could be eventually or in the future. But that's just going to resonate for a few of you here. You also have, you don't realize how perfect you are to me. Wow, beautiful. So yeah, this person wants to let you know that you are perfect in their eyes. You are like the ideal person that they want to be with. You are someone that they respect, they admire, they love, and they sort of put you on a pedestal here. They really think of you highly, and they don't think you realize how highly they think of you, but they really sort of view you as this prize or treasure here. So interesting. You also have, I am afraid to be in contact with you. Yeah, so for, a lot of you, this could be a no contact situation. And this person is letting you know that they're afraid to contact you here. And it resonates, it goes with this not today energy. I feel like this person may want to contact you, but they also are in this state of fear and not wanting to deal with it here. They're sort of putting it off, for the future or for another time. They don't want to face it. So yeah, that's coming through. You also have new love here, and it says honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginning. Interesting. So for some of you in this pile, I feel like this person may be trying to move on from you or from this connection. They may have found a new love already, or they could be in the process of finding someone new, wanting to move on. But this can also be about a new beginning between the two of you. Because like I said before, some of you, I feel like this person may want to, reconnect with you or reunite with you here. But for others of you, this person is trying to move on, or they have moved on to this new love in their life. So take it as it resonates here. So I'm going to get some tarot now to clarify this energy. So you have the Page of Pentacles here, which can be about an offer or, a reunion here. So this person may want to come back and offer you something here. And I feel like, we did see signs of that before here. So this person may end up contacting you and they may offer you something here. But like I said, that's not going to resonate for everybody. So interesting. You also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And that can be that energy of lack here, that energy of sort of missing you and feeling the loss of you. And it makes sense with this, you don't know how hard it was to let you go here. So this person does feel empty without you. They do feel that loss. And they, are feeling sort of that, desire, I feel like, to maybe contact you or sort of mend things here. You also have the Knight of Wands, which is all about passion and desire. So this person definitely has passion for you here, and they have a desire to, I feel like, be with you again, to contact you, to see you, to, reunite that spark between you. So there's definitely that energy coming through here as well. And finally, I have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, you are this person's wish fulfillment here. You are their happiness. And, we saw it before with, this card about you being perfect to them. You are their wish fulfillment. They do want you, pile two. And, like, I feel like for some of you, they would like to be in contact with you again here, but there are some things holding them back. There's fears, there's not being ready. There's, maybe for some of you, like I said, they've moved on and they're trying to get over you here. So just take it as it resonates. So I just want to get some charms now to wrap up this reading. Sister, can I get some charms for this person and their connection? Okay. So you have this, looks like a bee here to me. So maybe, this relationship or connection stung one of you in some way. You were hurt by it, or they were hurt by you. There's this energy of sort of being stung here. So that could resonate for some of you. You also have a guitar here. So music could be important in this connection. Maybe one of you is a musician. Maybe you met somewhere where music was playing. Maybe music is important within the connection, to both of you in some way. We also have two hearts here that are intertwined. So I feel like there is definitely love here between the two of you, and a strong connection, because we do have the hearts being connected here. So this person definitely feels an attachment to you. And I feel like that goes vice versa here. You both feel attached to each other and love each other. We also have a butterfly here, which is beautiful because that represents change and transformation. So I do feel like, this person and you want to change things. You want things to be different. You want to be maybe together again, in a connection. And then finally, you have these two little swans here, which can be about soulmates. It can be soulmate, twin flame energy here. Your counterpart, someone that you're meant to be with. So I really get, that strong energy here as well. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile two. I hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. So you guys chose the blue and white heart. Let's take a look at the overall temperature of this connection. So you have blowing kiss here, and it says unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Beautiful. You also have family here with blood ties, inner circle. Beautiful. So I'm getting the message from Spirit here, Pile 3, that this person feels very connected to you here, almost like you are a part of their family. So this could be actually somebody that maybe you were married to, maybe you had kids with, maybe you were in a relationship with for a long time, or just someone that you dated that, felt this strong connection with you here. And they do feel like, I feel like this unconditional love for you. And I feel like this is mutual because we have affection returned here. So whatever you feel for this person, whatever love you have for them, they have that same love back for you. And they want to sort of blow you these kisses here, show you their love, and, some of you may be in contact with this person here now, but some of you may not be, so it could go both ways here. But I do get a very strong bond and connection here in this pile. So I want to get some channeled messages from this person. What does this person want to say to you here? So you have, I hide behind material things. So this person may be someone who has a hard time maybe expressing their feelings or their emotions, and they sort of hide behind their work, and they hide behind their material possessions, their car, their home, their status. And sometimes they hide in that place so that they don't have to face their feelings or face their, relationships or connections. So there's this idea of sort of avoiding things here. And so this person could be an avoidant. They could be a runner, but I do get the sense here that they really value their status and their position and all of that, and they sort of hide behind that here. You also have acceptance here, and it says fully accept each other for true love to take root and flourish. Yeah, so there's an idea of, accepting each other as you are here. So maybe there's a need to, accept that this person does maybe avoid things at times. They may hide behind things. And there's a need to also accept that, maybe there's a need to balance the giving and receiving in this pile. Maybe there's a need to recognize and accept that they are capable of unconditional love. So there's a lot that goes with this card, but I feel like, this person does want to accept you, and they want you to accept them in this connection. You also have your everything I want and need. Wow. So yeah, like I said before, there is a strong bond here. And this person does feel like you are their everything here. You're everything they want. You're everything they need. And they do feel this, strong connection with you here. And I do feel like they want to share this affection with you. They want to be with you and spend time with you and love you. But like I said, for some of them, it may be hard, because they may be in this avoidant energy here. You also have relationship here, and it says commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. So yeah, this person definitely wants a commitment with you, I feel like. They want to be in a relationship with you. They want to be a partner to you. And, this could be someone that you have a relationship with right now. It could be a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. But it could also be someone who, maybe you're not in contact with right now that wants this relationship with you here. Maybe you dated this person and you broke up with them and now they want you back, so it can resonate differently here. So also you have, I trust you unconditionally. Yeah, and that goes with this family energy here. I do feel like this person has a lot of trust in you here, and a lot of faith. And I feel like there is this loyalty here, with the family card being here. They see you as part of their inner circle and they trust you unconditionally here. So beautiful. So I just want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy. So you have the King of Pentacles. Wow, that's beautiful, because the King of Pentacles is someone who wants a stable relationship, someone who looks for long-term potential. And, it makes sense with this family and relationship card, because he is someone that wants stability and he creates stability in his life. And, he may want to offer you this pentacle here, which would be his love, his loyalty, his stability. So I do get the energy that this person does want something serious here. They do want something long term, but like for some of you, I said they may be a little avoidant here. You also have the Four of Cups, which can be a sense of sadness or disappointment. So I do feel like there's, some sadness here. Maybe you and this person are not together right now and they wish they could be with you. Maybe you two broke up and there's a sense of sadness about that. So there is someone here that sort of feels sad, and it could be both of you. You could both be missing each other and want things to work out here. You also have the Page of Cups. And I love that for you, because the Page of Cups is about making a romantic gesture, or, giving someone a romantic offer, wanting to express your love. So I do feel like this person does want to make you some sort of offer here. They want to come in with this, beautiful energy of love and partnership. And, if this is someone that you broke up with in the past, they want to come back. They want to reunite with you. Or if this is someone that, just is, maybe you haven't solidified things yet. This is someone that wants to make an offer here of love. So I love that. You also have the Emperor energy here, which is another energy of like control and leadership. So I do feel like this person is very solid and stable in their life. They may have a position of power. They may be a leader of some sort. But I do feel like they do want a long-term relationship with you, and they want maybe even a family with you, kids, a home, pets, however it resonates here. But they really do want to establish a strong, firm foundation with you here. So however that resonates. And like I said, for some of you, this could already be like your husband or your spouse here, or your wife, however it resonates. So I love that. So I just want to get some charms here to wrap up this reading. So Spirit, can I get some charms for pile 3 and this person, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have this little fairy here. So one of you could resonate with the fae. One of you could have a very sort of ethereal, fairy-like energy here. This can also mean that the fairies are working with you in this connection to maybe heal things, to bring you guys together in union, however it resonates. You also have this heart with a key here. So yeah, I do feel like you are the key to each other's hearts here. You both have a strong bond, a strong love for each other, and I feel like it runs deep in this pile. You also have a key here. So another key. So yeah, you are the key to this person's heart, and they want to let you know that, pile 3. You also have looks like a bell here. Wow. So that can represent marriage, you know, marriage bells. So either maybe you are married to this person already, or they want to marry you. Or this could be an ex, you know, husband or wife. But there's definitely the feeling of marriage here. And I got that strongly, you know, with both the Emperor and the King of Pentacles here. You also have this little pumpkin and a leaf. So maybe the fall is important in this connection. Maybe you met each other in the fall. Maybe you will get married in the fall. Maybe you will reconnect in the fall. Maybe you will meet each other in the fall time. However it resonates. You also have a butterfly here. Beautiful. So there is some sort of change coming, I feel like, in this relationship. Either you meet this person, or you get back together with this person, or you know, you reconnect again, however it resonates, but there is transformation and change within this connection here. So that is all I have for you guys today, Pile 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.